in D.C.
Snow gives a feel of Christmas to areas in the Northeast and in the West today.
And rain puts a damper on some Christmas shopping this last weekend before the big holiday.
A system in the West that continues developing will bring a great spread of winter weather to areas across the country. Details next on WeatherScope.
Snow this morning in New York is a sign of things to come as a significant storm gears up in the southwestern U.S. today. Hello, I'm Rich Johnson. Thanks for joining us.
And I'm Jill Brown. A front that tracked across the east brought some snow to the northeast this morning. However, amounts remained under 2 inches. Portland, Maine was one of the cities that received snow. Up to 14 inches had accumulated by this morning after an additional 4 inches of snow overnight. And residents could get another inch by this evening. Enjoy it while you can because the snow will end overnight and tomorrow we'll be back to sunshine. Fog was a problem again today in places across the country. This is a common hazard of fog: accidents. Police say heavy fog yesterday caused 3 chain reaction accidents on the Palisades Interstate Parkway in Bergen County, New Jersey. 17 were injured, none seriously. The area had low visibility again this morning and some light to moderate snow. That looks like a mess. We've had a lot of problems with fog the last few days. Remember, slow down if you get out there in some fog. This is no time of year to be in an accident. Of course, when is. All right, let's take you into the northeast and show you what's out there now. It's light snow again across Portland that we were showing you earlier. Boston's had some snow. South Weymouth had freezing rain for much of the day. For the most part, what you're looking at here is snow, and it's not going to accumulate to be a whole lot. Let's see what we have. Out towards the islands, maybe still a little rain, and we have one little spot of orange on the map. So we're still getting a couple reports of freezing rain here or there. Temperatures are sitting right at the freezing point in Boston, slightly above in Albany, New York, and Philadelphia. Not terribly cold out there. Look how warm it is in Washington. And it was another warm day in the south.
Action News, Delaware Valley's leading news program with Cecily Tynan, Phil Andrews, and Rob Jennings.
Saturday night, Rob's off. I'm Rick Williams. In the news tonight, a grocery store employee is shot and killed by robbers, and Capitol Hill squabbling shuts down Independence National Park. But the big story on Action News tonight is a snowy surprise in the Delaware Valley. For the second straight Saturday, snowflakes began falling throughout the area just before dawn. In many neighborhoods, like King of Prussia, roads quickly became covered and slick. And by the time the sun rose, many highways were too dangerous to travel. Some cars got stuck, like here on Route 252 in Paoli. Even SEPTA buses and big tractor trailers had trouble. By mid-morning, a couple of inches of the white stuff had fallen, and snowplows just began getting a handle on things for holiday shoppers who wanted to head off to the mall. The unexpected snowfall also caught folks in New Jersey off guard. People woke up to find their cars and sidewalks covered with snow here in Collingswood. And it was a wet snow, perfect for children wanting to make snowballs. Even pets seemed to enjoy the wintry surprise. By noontime, the storm had ended, but it left behind a magical scene as people picked up their Christmas trees here in Haddon Township. More snow on the third snowfall in a week. Here from David Murphy.
It was an uphill battle for anyone trying to get uphill this morning, including here in Conshohocken.
Really bad. The snow and ice mixture is really bad.
Most people seemed surprised by the snow, which wound up covering most area roads and sidewalks. Private snow removal crews saw the flakes falling and had to get into gear in a hurry.
My boss called me, and we're out here now.
And he was like, get moving.
Yes, he was.
The cars were backed up across many area roads like here on Germantown Avenue and Chestnut Hill. Some ditched their wheels for their feet or paws. But others had a snowy inspiration, like those who went out this morning to get their Christmas trees.
So did the snow put you in an extra mood to buy this?
No, we knew nobody else would be out here.
But a few fender benders aside, this snow was no great shakes. It began tapering off by mid-morning, leaving just enough for the gang to get together and make some dough shoveling it away.
So you go up and down the block here every time it snows, probably?
Yes.
Very good. People know ahead of time to have the money ready, right?
Of course, despite the money these kids are making here, they'd no doubt be more than willing to shovel their own walks for free, you know, just to help out their parents. Hi, Timothy, you know where the snow shovel is? In the garage. Right, go get it. He's only 5, but you got to start sometime. David Murphy, Channel 6, Action News.
Cecily Tynan joins us live outside now to tell us how much snow we actually got. Hi, Cecily.
Oh, hi, Rick. We expected rain from the system, maybe a little snow, but what happened in the early morning hours, it was raining hard enough to cool off the air just enough that all that precipitation turned to snow. And actually up in Bucks County, some of it was very heavy. We have a map here. Look at this. Bucks County over in Springtown, 4 inches of the white stuff. In Reading, also some heavy snow, 2.5 to 3 inches. Now officially at Philadelphia International Airport, just a little more than an inch of snow. Morristown, New Jersey, 1 inch. Mount Holly, a ½ inch. Wilmington only got a trace. Most of the snow did turn back into rain by about 10:30 this morning, and that means we could have some more problems. AccuWeather says around 8 o'clock, the suburbs will drop down below freezing, probably about 10 o'clock in Center City. Of course, that means any slush, any wet roadways will turn to ice. And we have another storm heading our way. We'll have all the stormy details coming up in the AccuWeather 5-day forecast in a few minutes. I'm Cecily Tynan reporting live from City Line. Back to you, Rick.
All right, Cecily, thank you. In other news tonight,